Why you lie to me? You just lied about everything and it's recorded.
Why did I have to lie?
Policing is a unique profession where we meet people where sometimes they make the worst decision of their entire life. And many times that decision isn't very well thought of. It is a split-second decision that causes their life to spiral in the wrong direction. And if that decision is giving a police officer false information, it can cascade into some very serious consequences down the road. This is one of those.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? So I'm Deputy Gank, the Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is your passenger doesn't have her seatbelt on. Yeah, so that's why. But if everything's cool, I'll just write you a warning and I'll get you on your way. Yeah. You have your driver's license on you?
No, I don't have it. Can you look my name up?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
When people pull to the left side of the road, it is not fun because it's incredibly dangerous. It's the exact opposite of what you feel like you're trained for, but some people do it. A lot of times it's very novice drivers. When it comes to seatbelt laws, every state is different. Some states have seatbelt as a primary violation. If an officer observes a person without a seatbelt on, they can conduct a traffic stops. Other states, it is a secondary violation, meaning you can't pull a person over just because you see them with no seatbelt on. You have to have another violation, and then if you pull them over and their seatbelt is off, then you can cite them, and you should know what your state is.
Here, do me a favor. When the light goes green, let's go ahead and pull off here so we don't get into an accident or anything, so we're all safe. And I'll follow behind you and we'll deal with it there.
Very important, and I like what I'm seeing from this officer. The reapproach is always more dangerous than the approach, because if the person in the vehicle has decided to do something to you, the time that has elapsed between your first approach and the second approach is where they can formulate a plan. I like that he has gone to the other side. It looks like he's approaching on the passenger side. So now if there's something the occupants plan to do, it is different than what they likely expect because he initially approached on the driver's side.
All right. Cool. Does this open or roll down? Hi.
Oh, I'm getting the warning?
Like, yeah, you didn't have your seatbelt on, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, you have your driver's license on?
I don't have it because I'm from Michigan. I'm visiting.
Alrighty, you have a picture of it?
No, I have like my name and stuff.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. You guys have medical cards?
Yeah.
Okay. It smells like people smoke in this car?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Did you catch that? One of them nods and one of them shakes it off. So either they don't know if there's in there or one of them just not telling the truth. That happens a lot.
Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Okay. Alright. So what's your first name?
My name is Rosa Nixon.
Is that R-O-S-A?
Yes.
What's your birthday, Rosa?
September 9th, 2001.
Alrighty. And you're from where?
Michigan.
What brings you down here?
My mom lives here.
Okay, alrighty.
I don't know if anyone caught that, but those who are trained in detecting deception, the driver did something very, very telling. When a person's not being honest is when they respond, they cover their mouth with something or some type of object. It's just a psychological thing where you feel like you want to cover the fact that you're not being honest. And when she made that response, she covered her mouth very, very obviously, and that would be something that I would take note of.
Whose car is this?
This is my mom's.
So is it just the car, or if it's just, I'll just take it for destruction?
No, we don't have any others.
So who smokes in the car?
Like,
Listen, so like I don't care about if there's in the car. I literally will take it and put it into evidence for destruction. I know what gets in trouble.
yeah.
Okay, so
it's been smoked in before, but we didn't have any others. We were actually going to the hospital for a COVID test.
Okay, alrighty. So when was the last time it was in here?
Like yesterday, probably.
Okay. There's nothing in your purse. There's nothing in this car. Nothing like that. Would it be okay if I took a look real quick? Is it okay if I hang on to it?
My purse?
Yeah, just hang on. Okay. So that's why it smells like...
My purse does.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. See it down there?
Oh, then this is a little bit. I'm sorry, I didn't even know that was it there.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, just hang out a second.
All right.
What is this? Is this the stuff? Oh, I'll be able to pull it up. I should be able to do that. Okay. So it's just a little bit.
Yeah,
like I said, you're cool with me. No big deal. I'll take it, and then I'll just have you sign a receipt as the owner of it, and then I have to take it and put it in for destruction.
I'm a driver, so I don't know. She's old. She has the license, but she was driving it.
99. How old are you? You're over 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's fine then. Yeah.
So just she'll have to drive, right?
No, you're permit.
Fine. You're fine. Okay,
How old are you?
I'm
How old is she?
I'm 22.
Okay, and you're how old?
I'm 20.
Okay.
I was just saying because I'm a permanent.
Okay, all right.
The officer just clearly said that that's what gave you away. And when the officer stopped the car, he said, I pulled you over for no seatbelt. So this is a pretextual stop. I have mentioned the Wren case before. The Wren case is a Supreme Court case ruling that says if the police want to pull you over because they think that there might be something going on, their subjective thought doesn't matter. If you commit a violation, they can conduct the stop and it's 100% legal. Wren case is spelled W-H-R-E-N. You should take a look at it because it's one of the most controversial police tactics that is utilized, and it's 100% legal to do a pretextual stop on a person. And the officer just clearly said that you gave yourself away. And it's interesting to see that he shared that information with them.
So I'm gonna just bring someone else because it smelled like I see. So you guys aren't in trouble or anything like that. I'm just gonna take a look through the car in a minute. Okay. It gives me probable cause to search the car. Again, you guys aren't in trouble. Okay. If it's just I'm just doing what I'm doing already. So in the most relax, you know what I mean? I know it can be stressful, but I'll give you a warning, right? And then you're not getting in trouble for that. Okay? Just give me a sec. 325 something.
325.
Hey, you send me another, please.
I do have some.
What is it?
I didn't know my bag was in there. It was
Check my dispatch sheet.
Okay. That's 10. I'll hang on to the bag.
my bag was in there.
13 Central Wardia. Timmy and me in Port Charlotte Boulevard, Charlotte Statement.
Is that it? That's all that's in the car, right?
You can see how difficult this woman is making for the officer to properly identify her. And while concealing information from a cop is never a good idea, it's important to make sure your personal details are protected, especially on the internet. You see, every year, millions of people have their confidential information leaked online. And as we speak, there are possibly hundreds of websites trying to sell your information. And that's on top of all the places your information is already exposed and ready for the taking. However, Incogni works by scraping the internet to find out exactly where you're exposed, and immediately sends takedown demands to help wipe your information from the internet in days. And in setting up an account is as simple as registering and authorizing them to act on your behalf. And once you've done that, Incogni will go to work scrubbing all your information from those websites. And often there's a lot more of that information out there than most people realize. Plus, with their unlimited plan's new custom removal feature, you can request specific links. And Incogni's privacy team will take care of them for you. And I know just how dangerous having your personal information out there can be. I actually had someone impersonate me to extort a close family member of mine. So take your personal data back with Incogni and use code Sergeant Curtis by scanning the QR code or through the link below to get 60% off an annual plan.
I don't want any surprises or anything.
I don't want no more either.
I mean, is everybody? Yeah.
That's the only bag. Yeah.
Okay. You know what gave you away? About anything? You were staring so hard at my car for some reason.
Nah, I was on the phone and I looked back and I seen it.
Nah, well, it's like a subconscious thing. I don't know.
Okay, so let's talk about this thing where the officer says, you know what gave you away, the way that you were staring at my vehicle. There is some truth to that. There's a thing where sometimes if people feel like they're doing something wrong or nervousness around police, I mean, everyone's a little bit nervous. I mentioned it's called black and white fever, but when a person stares intently at a police car, that's an indicator a lot of times that there may be something going on that they don't want the officer to look at them. The other thing is to lock the head straight and not look like maybe out of the corner of the eye. I've seen that all the time, and they stiff neck and they just kind of look like this.
Black female out of Michigan. Last name Nixon. Nora Ida X-Ray Ocean Nora. First name Rosa. Robert Ocean Sam Adam. Middle S for Sam. Date of birth 9/9 of 2001. 9/9/2001. Do you have a license at all? They're saying they can't find you.
Middle name for her?
No, I just had like a permit.
What do you mean?
Well, because like in Michigan, that's,
Stand by.
I don't actually like because I took like in Michigan it's different. That's
Rosa R-O-S-A.
So it sounds like she's playing the name game. You've heard me mention the name game before. When a person doesn't want the officer to know their real information, they give another person's information or a variation of their information. Ultimately, we're going to figure out who the person is, but if people continue to play the name game. Pro tip for new officers or newer officers who are aspiring to become officers. If you think a person is playing the name game, it's also very important that you keep your eye on the passenger because they will give you some tells sometime that the person is giving false information because they know the person's real name and you can watch them and they'll give you some different tells.
September 9th.
2001.
Thank you.
Just had some blood in the car. So.
Okay.
That's that. I'll just do a copy of your sheet.
Okay.
All right, well, if you guys don't mind stepping out real quick, and let's go through this.
Nobody's got cards or anything like that? Okay. Just come on back over here. You guys can just lean up on the front of his car if you would.
One thing that you've heard me mention a lot in my videos is about allowing people to continue to talk on the cell phone, especially if you think the person might be potentially giving you false information, because they could be having someone feed them some information or data about a person that you may find in the system. But again, having a person on the phone is not an advantage to the officer, usually ever.
Miss?
I don't have to say this is my folder. Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon.
Charlene?
Rosa Sharon Nixon.
How do I spell your first name?
CHARLENE.
And then your middle initial is, or two
Rose.
middle names?
It's
Rosa?
Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon.
Is it Charlene hyphen Rosa, or?
No, not, I don't know. No, it's just Charlene Rosa Sharon Nixon. That's how I'm on.
So what's your first name?
Charlene.
And your middle names are Rosa Sharon.
Nixon, yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. 225, Sasha.
225.
You mind just hanging out right here? I don't want you guys walking around a whole lot, all right?
Excellent. We're running it all kind of ways. I'm getting out of the evening. Or out of Florida.
You got a debit card, anything proving who you are?
Who owns the car?
My mom. She was just taking me to go get a COVID test.
Okay.
You gotta have some, you gotta come back somehow. You're 20 years old, you know what I mean?
I'm visiting from Michigan.
Right, but we're running it out of Michigan and there's no record of that name and date of birth out of Michigan.
Where's my mom from?
Does she have a driver's license for you?
No, not for me, but she has a driver's license.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No,
No, you don't.
no.
Okay. She doesn't have a DL, she's telling me.
So it's just gonna be no DL ever issued then, sounds like.
Did you ever go through the driving test and get a license or anything?
I did like some of the written tests. That's why they told me I had one.
So you were never issued a actual learner's permit and you were never issued a actual driver's license, correct? So you have no form of any sort of driving, right? So you shouldn't be driving at all. Okay.
And there's no other, just a little bit of, he told me, no, nothing, just some, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So from a tactical perspective, you heard me mention this before. Why would we have the two occupants of the vehicle looking at the officer conducting the search? Why not flip them around, have them facing the front of the patrol vehicle, and then have the officer that's the backup stand by this right front corner panel and be looking at the other officer conducting the search and watching both of the vehicle occupants? There is someone who keeps telling me that that's not called the right front corner panel. It might be a mechanic or something, but police call it that, and it's not likely going to change, but that's what police call it. It may have another technical meaning, and I appreciate you sharing that with me, but that's what police call it, the right front quarter panel.
That we can work with. A little bit. All right, so don't be nervous about the, as long as there's no or anything bad like that in the car. Well, I'm just saying, like that's what's killing people. That's the big thing, so.
People put now, isn't that crazy?
I went to 2 overdoses yesterday where we were pulling people out of cars. Happens all the time.
Still on the phone for almost the entire stop. Not a fan of that practice.
Why didn't you ever get a driver's license?
I was really, because like in Detroit, it's like different. They sent me something in the letter in the mail saying I had like a permit,
But they never sent you a permit? That doesn't make any sense. They sent you a letter saying you have a permit, but then they didn't send a permit with it. Okay.
So I gotta identify you somehow because there's nothing even proven that what you're saying is who you are. You know what I mean? So in order to make sure you don't go to jail, because I can't tell who you are, I gotta figure out who you are somehow that comes back.
We gotta make sure you don't got some warrant for some crazy crime in Detroit or wherever, right? You're just giving us some random name because nothing's coming back on you. Even if you were issued a permit, there should still be some kind of a.
That's my identity. That's my ID. I got it, Mom. Hold on.
Ma'am, are you still on speaker?
Yeah, that's my mom.
gonna just take your phone for a second, kind of cup it so I get some shade, and maybe see the ID.
Why you lie to me? You're who you are. Why'd you lie to me? What's going on? You can't lie about this. You just lied about everything and it's recorded. The dates you wrote me, I didn't write it wrong. You said September, right? I got it written down, actually. I'm gonna go bring it up.
Okay, I'm alright. Oh my god.
Now it's time to be honest, because now I'm not in a good mood.
Okay, because that's my little sister. She actually has a license. I don't have a license at all.
Okay, so you lied to me in order to try and show that you have a permit. You don't have a license at all. This is who she actually is, and she lied about her middle name.
What's the picture that you sent me? The picture that you sent me is your little sister.
This is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, she lied to us.
I'm sorry. I don't have a license yet.
Have between the minds.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't know if
think?
your mom's still on the phone or not. But they're calling.
What do you think?
Hello?
Is that?
This is who she actually is. So she provided me with
Oh,
September 9th, 2001, and the fake middle names.
Is there a number on that? Run her by that number, just for
I
dispatch.
don't have any license.
325 Central. Can you copy Charlene's actual name that we found?
I'm sorry. I was. I think I'm gonna get arrested.
That's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna call Corey real quick. Let him know before we do.
Corey's his supervisor. He's calling his sergeant. So run him on.
Sorry. I don't have a license. She has like some type of. I didn't want to get in trouble.
Bottom line is, you know, you shouldn't be driving.
So
Though.
she's been lying to me for the past 20 minutes.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, false name to Ilio. There's weed in the car. She lied about weed in the car. I found that. She's lied the entire time. And yeah, no medical cards. She has an ID card only. And it appears to be suspended or whatever they're saying through dispatch. She's lied the whole time. So failure to identify, and I didn't look yet. They sent it to my Tritech.
I'm sorry. Come on.
Yep. Let me have your phone. Let me have your phone. I want you to drop it.
Please, I swear, I'm so sorry. I thought. Oh no.
You lied to me. I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't lying.
I know. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again.
You were being cool the whole time. I wasn't hearing about the weed. Everything
I
was
didn't
chill.
know.
I told you right off the rip, just be chill.
I know. I'm sorry. I was gonna tell you. I'm so sorry. Please, please, I'm begging you. Can I talk to the sergeant?
I just did.
I'm saying, can I talk to him? Just to talk to him, please.
You already made the decision here.
I swear I won't do this anymore.
We'll put her on this side. Just hang out for a second, okay? You have a good license, right?
Please, sir.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything?
No, I don't have anything.
I don't think there's any.
Sir, please.
Is there anything inside your pants or anything like that? Third-degree felony when we get to the jail.
No, come on, sir, please.
Lied to me way too long.
Listen. Okay, look, just let me talk for a second, please.
We're done. I gave you the benefit of the doubt for 30 minutes.
Oh, please. Oh my God, sir, why?
You lied to me.
Listen.
You don't have a valid license. You got an ID card only. You tried to play me like I was silly. You didn't come back.
No.
You tried to trick me by having your sister show up as a valid license.
I know, cause
That's a crime. You lied to a law enforcement officer too, on top of the weed that I was going to be cool with.
I didn't.
That's crazy. Can you believe that? So this is your driver's license back. This is a warning for you not wearing a seatbelt. I didn't write you a citation for it, okay?
Thank you.
And this is the case number associated with your warning. All right. It's also the same number associated with me taking your little nugget.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be put in for destruction as well. All right. So we're not just making it disappear.
So I don't gotta. I gotta do something for that.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
No, you're not in trouble for that. I'm not charging you for your.
thank you.
Why did I have to fucking lie? Why?
So that's a really sobering image in that last, why did I lie? I think through these kind of things because those stops are very, very common. But if you go back and think through it, there was a licensed driver in the car. I think the passenger had a license. The female chose to drive. Knowing you're not supposed to have in the car, still had in the car. Making these choices at such a young age. And now here's the thing. Let's just say she didn't lie. What's the worst that's gonna happen? She's gonna be, at the worst, charged with driving without a license. You go for a job interview, you explain to the interview, yes, I had a situation where I was younger, I drove without a license and I made a mistake. But now you have to explain a charge which she got was false information to a police officer. False information to a police officer is not something you wanna try to explain away in your initial interview with someone. It doesn't seem like this is a bad young person. It seems like a person who made some really bad choices that are going to likely cause her some challenges down the road. And I hope she makes better choices. And I hope that a young person can watch this and say, you know what? I've driven without my license. I should just let my friend drive as much as I want to drive. I'm not going to get behind the wheel until I get my license straightened out. And definitely don't lie. Remember, that's something you will have to answer for. When I was in the Marine Corps, I had to go on embassy duty. And on embassy duty, you have to get a top secret clearance. And the State Department sends investigators all the way back to your elementary school people that you interacted with. And they ask questions about who you are and your behavior in order to get a top secret clearance. So think about it. The decisions you make when you're young, you will likely have to answer for in the future if you really want to get a type position where that matters. In most positions that matters. So make the wise choice. Telling the truth is going to be your best option, and making the right choice so you don't have to lie is definitely the best option. Please share this video with young people because I feel a little bit bad for this girl that she made these horrific choices. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this. And don't forget to sign up to Incognito to protect your personal information by scanning the QR code on the screen or by using code Sergeant Curtis at checkout for 60% off an annual plan.